So I want you to hear this. He who sows iniquity. Now, first of all, the term iniquity just means sin. So all I want you to get a hold of here is that Solomon says to his sons, look, if you choose sin, meaning you're going to violate God, you're going to go against what God says, he says there, you will reap vanity. Now, guys, remember, if you go to the book of Ecclesiastes, that term is what he uses over and over and over. He says all the time, everything is vanity. He says, I tried to amass possessions, and that was vanity. I tried to have sex with as many women as I wanted to, and that was vanity. I tried getting drunk, and that was vanity. He tried one thing after another. Wisdom. I tried wisdom, and that was vanity. It was meaningless. He uses the term vanity and striving after the wind. Useless. And so what he says here is he who sows iniquity will reap vanity. His life will become worthless. All right, it'll become useless and unimportant. And again, what he's talking about here is he wants us to understand what happens when we choose wrong. Now, I want you to think about that. I want you at all the locations to think about, undoubtedly you've had moments in your life where you've chosen a specific direction, whatever it may be. And I want you to think for just a minute, if you can, back to one of those times that you wish you could take back. And the reason you would wish you could take it back is because the choice that you made led a really bad place. That's the only reason. You wish you could take it back because you're like, oh, that did not go the right way. Now, here's the deal. What we have to understand is the ability to be able to see where it's going to take us if we make the choice beforehand. That's a really good clue. It would be like, can you imagine if you could invest that way? Like if I invest in this stock or in this mutual fund, I can know this will be my return. You could be one of the most wealthy people in the world really quickly. So what happens is he tells his son, listen, if you go against God, I just tell you right up front, dude, your life will be meaningless. Your life will fall apart. Everything will go south. Guys, if we can get that in our heart and mind, and if we can understand how true that is, and listen, this is not, gosh, I wonder if that's true. I've been doing this over 40 years, and I'm only 39. 40 years, guys, I've been doing this. I cannot tell you how many people I could point to. I mean, I'm talking thousands of people that I could point to over and over and over, where choices and their whole life got wiped out. When I was young, I was making really bad choices, and I was wiping my whole life out until I turned to Christ.